Hello everybody, Nathan Johnson here. Um, we are presenting our capstone presentation on the project we did this semester, and the project that I did was created some short insurance video tutorials on YouTube. I've been in the insurance industry for 11 years and I've come to the conclusion that there are a lot of misunderstandings and misconceptions of how insurance works, and so we decided to create some videos to help the general public understand how and what insurance really is. So the timeline that we did on our project was week 1. We researched the idea and how to present the idea. We decided that video was the best way to do it because it keeps the public engaged and you can do it in a short period of time. Okay, so we spent our first week doing that. Week 2 and 3, we collected the content. We went to a bunch of different professionals, other insurance agents. I called a couple of different companies and talked to some claims adjusters, and even asked the general public questions about insurance topics to see what they knew. And most people really have misunderstandings. And it was fun to talk to the adjusters who deal with the claims because they had some pretty funny stories and even pretty interesting information about what people assume they're covered for. Okay. Week number 4 is when we broke down our topics. If you just do a topic on, say, auto insurance, that tutorial could last 15-20 minutes. And so what we had to do is break down into subtopics. So we dealt with liability insurance, and then we deal with one on the physical damage, roadside assistance, rental reimbursement, and those types of things. So we broke our topics into subtopics so that we could create the videos in a shorter period of time. Okay. And then weeks 5 and 6, we had created and uploaded our tutorial videos, and I'll show you a demo of one in a few minutes on this project, on this presentation. And then week 7, we worked on this presentation for you all. Okay, so the skills that we needed to complete this project may seem elementary to some of you. For me, being an older guy, it took a little bit of trial and error for me to get some of the skills needed for this. But the first skill that we needed was we needed to understand what the information was that was being misunderstood, and that's where we went to these different professionals and talked to different people to get an idea if there was a common misconception with certain topics. The next skill that we needed was we needed to know really how to use our video cameras, to make these videos. I used my iPhone. It was pretty simple to create, and then a couple of different apps helped to edit videos. But you had to have a little understanding of that. And then we had to learn how to upload the videos to our platform, whether it was YouTube or a website, anything of that nature. So the first major skill that we had to deal with was once we had to go out and collect the information. And some of those skills, that you have to be able to contact other professionals, you have to be able to reach out, you have to be able to talk to people over the phone, video call. We did a lot of Zoom meetings, which was great. We got to use the technology to help collect our information, and that way we didn't have to drive an hour to go see somebody and spend all day. We could meet with multiple people in a short period of time to collect the information that we needed. And then we had to keep on track. We had to be organized so that we could compile our information into the topics and our subtopics. And then we wanted to make a script for each one, because if we didn't have a script of these videos, we would get sidetracked. I would mismanage my thoughts, and so I would get off topic, and it would take so much longer to create a video. So once I decided to stay on script, it made things so much easier and less confusing. The next skill that we had to learn to use was how to use the technology. Like I said, the things that I did was I just used my iPhone to create all this. There's some apps that are built into your iPhone, some movie makers that will help you edit and create these videos or any videos. And so that was one thing that we did, and it made it nice because we could go to different places, different times, I did one in my parking lot. I did a couple in my vehicle. I've done, at home. I've done some different locations and times, and it makes it really convenient. And then within these apps and within the phone program, you can edit and you can add multiple videos together. You can do all kinds of things that way, which is great. And then you have to learn to upload them, to import them into the certain folders and upload them to YouTube, and then take your YouTube links and link those to different avenues of social media, emails, websites, whatever that may be. Okay, so here's one thing that we did. This is just a snapshot of my YouTube page, um, and the question is how do we distribute the information? So we create the videos, and then we can share forward these videos to social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, etc., to let the public know. We can send them to emails, those types of things, and then obviously attach to different websites or our website, um, which you see here. And so it was easy to do. It just took a little bit of time and patience. Um, but to be honest, being a business owner, this is the best way to do things from a financial standpoint, is to use social media. Really, in conclusion on this, I had a blast learning how to make tutorials, some of these little videos, and realized how instrumental they are to my business and to any insurance agency out there, to keep things simple, to break them down for the general public. Um, the information that I learned with this class and just being able to take the time to put the information in. I've been thinking about doing these for a long time, and this class almost forced me to take the time to do it. Um, it's just a great opportunity to do that, and I appreciate the class to do that. So really, in conclusion, um, keep things simple. Don't be afraid to talk to other people and ask questions. Collect your information and just start. Don't be afraid of what the critics are going to say. There's always going to be someone that criticizes what you do, but in reality, if they're criticizing, that means you're probably doing something right. So I appreciate you letting me take the time to do this presentation, and please reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.